Hi there guys, so today we had an opportunity to go and visit the Marble Mountain Cave, and I will show you pretty much what is inside. And I would definitely recommend to those who are planning to come to Vietnam and stop by at DaNang, don't miss this opportunity to see the Marble Mountain Cave. It's really worth it, but make sure that you've got good shoes, because there's a lot of walking up the steps, and steep going down as well. So for those with knee problems, this might be something that you have to consider. Make sure that you are with somebody when you are visiting this place. We do see a lot of elderly people who are there with their friends or families, and although they're going very slow, some of them were really struggling to go into spaces. They're quite narrow. Also the steps, they are very hard to climb up as well. So yeah, it's definitely not something that elderly or someone with really bad knee problems to go alone. So if you do consider going this, make sure that there's always someone who can assist you. But going inside, it's definitely I would say worth such an experience to go and witness this. It's amazing to go in. There's lots to see. It wasn't very crowded. I would say that it was okay, even though yes, there was a lot of people in there, but it's still enough space for us to move around, that we're not really squeezing or bumping into other tourists. So you can see that this is very popular destination for those coming to DaNang or those coming into Vietnam. The structures is just breathtaking. When you look at that, there's parts of the cave actually where there's just plain darkness in there, and the steps going down is very small, but then you come into this kind of site, and yeah, it really makes everything worth it. So the entrance to this Marble Mountain Cave, it's not really that expensive. I believe it's about 35, and you just make sure that you purchase the tickets just outside the entrance, because you do get a lot of scammers out there selling tickets online. But otherwise, if you go with Klook, that's also fine, but I find it's a lot cheaper buying it from the entrance of the Marble Mountain space. And when you go in there, it's really not that long line, and it's very easy. It was very quick transaction. So I would probably say it's about it's about $2 Australian to go inside. And we spent probably you can spend a pretty good hour in there if you really want to see every single areas of the cave. But I think for us, we spent approximately 40 minutes in there. I'm pretty sure that there were a lot of spaces that we missed out, but you know what, going in and out of those little areas, you can't really remember if you've been to one or not. They do provide the maps as you get your tickets, but the map you have to pay extra, which I think it's about 10,000 Vietnamese dong, which is equivalent to maybe about 80 cents Australian dollars. We actually did not use the map. We just went with the flow. We followed people. As you can see, there's these spaces in there. I actually suffer from anxiety and claustrophobic at the same time. So while I was taking this video, I was started to feel quite anxious, and I just had to ground myself, because there was really spaces that where you don't see anything or anyone at all. So it's just really those walls, the marble walls that you see. So this isn't really I would probably say that people with anxiety or who suffers from really bad, who are quite claustrophobic, it's probably not, some of the spaces inside is probably not ideal for them. But you know what, you're only here, you know, maybe once in your lifetime, so it's definitely still worth going in and checking it out. Just, you know, ground yourself and reassuring yourself that, you know, this is just part of the journey. But yeah, I absolutely had an amazing time. And as you can see clearly, there isn't a lot of ventilation in there, so it was pretty warm, but probably something that I would complain so much, because it's still really quite enjoyable being there. So never miss an opportunity to come and visit the Marble Mountain Cave when you come and visit DaNang. It's definitely worth it.